You take omega-3, you eat so healthy, and you exercise routinely. Yet, you walk to a room, you forgot why you're there. Or you want to say a word, it just couldn't come out. If it sounds familiar, you're not alone. This is one of the common problems I heard from the ladies in my clinic in their 40s, 50s. And this is not aging. And absolutely, this is not only about hormones. So today we're going to talk about why it's happening and also what most of us missing the big factor. I'm Dr. Wang. After treating thousands of women with their hormonal problems, I can tell you this. This is not only about your brain problem. It's really about a few system imbalance problem. So let's get started. Let's look at our beautiful brain. One of the most interesting discoveries in the past decade is that the brain has its own waste management system. It's called a glymphatic system. You can see our brain is actually floating in one fluid called cerebrospinal fluid, CSF. And this system cleans the waste, such as amyloid and tau protein, which is the big problem for Alzheimer's. But you have to know, this system working most efficiently during deep sleep. So during deep sleep, our brain cells shrink and allow the CSF to wash through the tissues and clean us up, get the waste out of our body. So that just shows you when you lack of sleeping, lack of deep sleep, that really inhibits this clearing system, potentially increase the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. And when we have the brain fog, when we are forgetful, when we lose conscious, they all relate to this cleaning system. So after we understand this system, we really want to focus on deep sleep. According to Harvard study, we need 7 to 9 hours of sleep and also reduce interruption. And the sleeping position is super important. They suggest side sleep is better. And according to Cleveland study, actually this is the key reason for the biological necessity of sleep. Of course, during menopause, we have a lot of problem with fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up early, that sort of problem. We need to correct that. This is most of us missing. This glymphatic system is so important, and in long run, because when we're 40, 50, we will have another 40, 50 to live. And our brain, the waste management system is super important to keep our brain not fogged, focused, and happy. This is the most important. Sometimes when you say the connection, when you're not happy and your brain doesn't function as well. And now leading to the second problem, we call it gut-brain axis. So when you don't have a good digestion, that means nutrition not absorbed. That means your inflammation increased. That also means your gut bacteria become imbalanced. You see people who have a good digestion, who has good appetite, who eat healthy, actually they have kind of positive attitude and they will sleep better. So this digestion and sleep and brain function, they all connect. It's one big system. That's what Chinese medicine for centuries is so helpful, because it never separates your brain, your gut, your kidney, everything. They all in one. This is one system. Everything affects each other. So when you eat healthy, not necessarily means you will absorb, because you have to have a good absorb system. Digestive function has to be strong. That's the second problem a lot of people needs to improve, is digestive function. Now, the third one is, I think, is super, super important, because this one will affect the first two, is chronic stress. We often think stress only bad stress. We depressed, we angry. You have to know the good stress. you perked up and do your work, you love your job, you work day and night, lack of sleep. This is all called a stress, all belong to fight or flight response. So when that come a long period of time, that will really lower our immune system, affect our digestion. Actually, you will lack of sleep, and often people thinking about everything before they go to sleep, the moment when they wake up, that will really affect your deep sleep, and it will affect your cleaning system of our brain. So chronic stress is the most important problem for our brain fog, and Chinese medicine calls this liver qi stagnation. And also when liver qi stagnation for long enough will come to become fire to affect more our brain problem. That's one lady calls, I always have this red emotion. So they all connect to each other. So digestion, stress, and our brain self-cleaning system, all in one system, constantly working together. We need to improve everything together. And now we have our cortisol stays high, our digestive function getting slower, and our sleep get lighter and interrupted. Now our blood sugar getting unstable. Over time, this has become one of the biggest problems when we're older. It's called insulin resistance. So what happened to our brain? The sugar comes up and crush down. That's how we get brain fog, sugar cravings, afternoon fatigue, and a lot of people right after eating, they get tired and also lose focus. Even you eat so healthy, this is what's happening with our brain. Now we have a better picture. So our sleep, our digestion, our stress, our sugar all come together to affect our brain function. So in Chinese medicine, 3 organs they're so important for this brain function. Liver in charge of stress, spleen, stomach in charge of digestion, and kidney is really our root problem of our menopause. So to be able to improve those organs function are the super important way. So what do we do? Number 1, get our sleep better. So how to get our sleep better is not sleeping pill. I can promise this. Sleeping pill can make you sleep longer, but definitely it doesn't get your brain to deep sleep stage. That means it doesn't really clear our brain. And also the next morning when you wake up, you wouldn't feel super clear with the sleeping pill either. So once in a while with taking that is all right, but if you want to get your clean system, glymphatic system for your brain cleaning, you don't want to depend on the sleeping pill. And there is a Chinese herbal tea formula. If you like to have common tea on that, I will share with you. It's very well helping. But you got to know, for sleeping problem, even you and your neighbor have all sleeping problems, you could have different constitution. So you might need different formula to be able to fix your sleeping problem. Could be from your heart, could be from your liver, could be come from your stomach, spleen, digestive problem. So that's when Chinese medicine are so great to help individual, your constitution wise, what kind of herbs and supplements you need. And if you really want to sleep well for good, sign up with me. I will have good solutions for good sleep. But of course, you want to go to bed earlier. I say absolutely your head has to be on the pillow before 11. It's absolutely necessary. And also, I talk many times, 11 to 1 is our gallbladder time, 1 to 3 is our liver time. That is the similar thing we talk about this glymphatic system, because around that time is the cleaning time, is liver and gallbladder time, and also is the deep cleaning, deep sleep, deep cleaning time. So make sure you go to bed early. Second is reduce later caffeine, later drinks, alcohol to get your brain really wired up. Second is how to improve our digestive function. There are many things, but one thing I noticed the most in the clinic, actually, you gotta eat warm, simple foods. This is simple. You have to reduce or just delete your iced drink, ice cream, ice drink, ice fruits. You want to eat room temperature, or you eat your normal food and then you eat your ice cream. This is super important. Just imagine you have this digestive oven, you constantly pour iced cold water and fluid in there. How you will make the system working better. This is very, very important, and I would suggest, especially in the morning, 7 to 9 is our stomach time. And you want to eat warm food, drink warm water, and get your oven start to turn on and work well. And number 3 is stabilize our blood sugar. How to do that? Number 1, eat your breakfast. I do made many videos talk about these things. So you should really have high protein, high fiber breakfast, warm water, warm food, start your day very well. And then you can drink your coffee, your tea, caffeine, and you stay really all morning energized. At lunchtime, if you do feel you have little sugar problem, absolutely avoid no lunch, and also avoid high carbs lunch. So if you do feel a little tired right after your lunch, just go walk 5-10 minutes. Is very, very effective. Kind of loose up your cortisol also, but help you with right after you eat. Actually, your blood generally go to your stomach to digest. That's why a lot of times you feel you're tired, because the blood doesn't go to your brain very well. And that also shows you have digestive problem. So go for a walk or a smaller portion of your lunch. Focus on high protein, high fiber also. That will really help. So if you are feeling foggy, not sharp, not focused, forgetful, even depressed, it's not only about your brain. It also could be your digestive, your stress, your sleep, and your sugar. Now on top of all this, it could be our hormones too. So if you have any of this problem, give me a comment, let me know how I can help you, and sign up, follow me. I will share more tips for menopause. I'm Dr. Wang.